Have you ever pondered on this, who started this whole keto craze? The ketogenic diet, famously recognized for its principle of pushing the body into ketosis, where fats are burnt for energy instead of carbs, was first introduced by a physician named Dr. Russell Wilder back in the 1920s. It's now an all-the-rage diet fad, no kidding. However, remember this video is chock full of fun facts and trivia, and by no means a substitute for expert medical advice. So, if you're considering plunging into the keto diet or significantly revamping your eating habits, don't forget to have a meaningful conversation with a healthcare professional first. Now fasten seatbelts, everybody. We're set to fire up our time machine and plunge deep into the annals of history, wander through the labyrinth of the past, and unearth the modest origins of the ketogenic diet. I assure you, it's a thrilling journey and a story worth listening. Alright, let's hop in our time machine and zip on back to the roaring 1920s when the ketogenic or keto diet first popped on the scene. Imagine a world with no internet, no smartphones, can you believe it, no TV even? It was during this time that a dude named Dr. Russell Wilder started shaking things up big time. This guy was a trailblazer, a real forward thinker who wasn't afraid to color outside the lines. He was part of the squad at the Mayo Clinic, and was first to use a keto diet as a cure for epilepsy. Back then, the science of food was just a baby, and the thought of using as a remedy was pretty out there. So what's the deal with this keto diet? In a nutshell, it's loaded with fats and low on carbs that makes you burn fat instead of carbs. This leads to a state called ketosis, where your body becomes a fat-burning machine. Dr. Wilder believed that this ketosis could help control seizures in folks with epilepsy. Now, as awesome as this was, it wasn't the end of the road. As time went on, the creation of anti-epileptic drugs started to hog the spotlight from the keto method. But the keto diet wasn't about to be left in the dust. It adapted and found new uses beyond just treating epilepsy. From looking to up game, to people trying to shed pounds, the keto diet started gaining fans. It wasn't just a treatment diet anymore, but a lifestyle choice for many. And while the science of ketosis stayed the same, the way it used became as unique as the peeps who followed it. So that's the lowdown on how it all kicked off. But how did we end up with the keto diet we know today? That's a story for another day, packed with drama, controversy, and of course a bunch of unforgettable personalities. But for now, let's leave it here. At the start of the keto journey, a tribute to the power of thinking differently and daring to go against the grain. If you're enjoying this journey through the history of keto, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights. The keto diet didn't just pop up with Dr. Wilder, it's been a wild ride, morphing and changing with time. One dude who really stirred up the pot was Dr. Robert Atkins. Back in the 70s, Atkins got everyone talking about a low-carb lifestyle to his book, Dr. Atkins' New Diet Revolution. His version wasn't a full-on keto diet, but it brought the whole low-carb, high-fat chowdown into the spotlight. But like most things that get popular, Atkins' diet wasn't without its haters. Some folks called it just a flash in the pan, and others waved a red flag on potential health issues. Now it's super important here not to mix up Atkins' diet and the medical keto diets. They might look alike, but they're not twins. The story doesn't stop there. Scientists kept digging deeper into the keto diet and found that it wasn't just a magic wand for epilepsy. Research started hinting that maybe the keto diet could help shed the pounds and give your metabolism a boost. But let's be real, the jury's still out on this one. The results are kinda all over the place. The keto diet isn't a magic bullet, and how well it works on who's trying it out. As the plot thickened, different versions of the keto diet popped up. The standard ketogenic diet, or SKD, is the one most folks think of when they hear keto. It's all about being hardcore with low-carb, high-fat eating to get your body into a state of ketosis. Then there's the cyclical ketogenic diet, or CKD, where you get to have high-carb cheat days. And don't forget about the targeted ketogenic diet, or TKD. This is the one where you can sneak in some carbs around workout time. Figuring out which one's right for you can feel like brain bender. That's why it's a smart move to chat with a health pro or dietitian before jumping in. They can help you figure out what works best for you and your goals. The keto diet has been on quite a journey, but why the heck did it become such a big deal in the first place? Keto, it's a name you've been hearing around the block, right? Popped up on your social media feed maybe? Yep, it's got everyone talking. Your favorite celeb, the cool fitness guru, even your neighbor. People are not just gabbing about it, they're giving it a spin and sharing their keto journey online. Instagram and YouTube are flooded with appetizing low-carb meals and the ins and outs of living a keto life. But hey, it's not just about the grub, It's about building a community, sharing stories, and finding a healthier, more sustainable way to live. But oh boy, like every popular trend, keto comes with its pros and cons. Some folks rave about feeling super energized, shedding pounds, and having an on-point focus. Others, not so much. They're warning us about the dreaded keto flu, a not-so-fun phase of feeling lousy and grumpy when you first start. It's key to remember that keto isn't like a magic hat that fits everyone. We're all unique, with our special dietary needs and health issues. So, while keto may be the cat's meow for one, it may not be everyone's cup of tea. And that's where we need to put our thinking caps on. With all the info hitting us left, right, and center, it's super important to not take everything at face value. Just because it's the in thing, doesn't mean it's your thing. Do your homework, check out reliable info, and most importantly, chat with the professionals. They know their stuff and can guide you based on your health history and current situation. So, as we speak, the ketogenic diet keeps evolving, influenced by science, personal stories, and us, the community. So, you might ask, where's keto heading next? Well, that's as diverse as the folks who swear by it. But one thing's certain, we're not done talking about keto just yet. The ketogenic diet, or as we like to call it, the keto diet, has a rich backstory. But what's in store for its future? Let's take a fun ride into the fortune-telling world of nutrition science. First up, get ready for the superhero of diets, the personal keto diet. No more one-size-fits-all kind of plans here. Your diet could be as unique as you. Some might find that turning up or dialing down the keto meter works wonders for them, while others do a little dance with different types of fats or time their carb intake like clockwork. We're looking at a future where your diet is as unique as your thumbprint. Pretty cool, huh? Next, there's an ongoing treasure hunt for other health boons that the keto diet might unlock. We all know it's a star player for epilepsy, but did you know researchers are sniffing around for potential benefits for Alzheimer's, cancer, and metabolic disorders? Now don't get too excited, these are early days, but it does make you wonder about the magic of keto, doesn't it? Lastly, the future of keto might just be lounging in a hammock, sipping a coconut water in the sun. What we're saying is it might just be about a sustainable lifestyle. It's not just about what you're piling on your plate, but also about how you're living your life. Staying active, chilling out, and catching those Z's. The goal isn't just to jump on the keto bandwagon, but to create a lifestyle that keeps you feeling fresh and fab for the long haul. So while the future of keto is as exciting as a roller coaster ride, it's important to remember that it's not a one-track ride. As nutrition science continues to shapeshift, the keto diet will keep up, bringing new possibilities for a healthier, happier you. But one thing's for sure, balance is key, so keep mixing it up. Alrighty folks, here it is, the skinny on the ketogenic or keto diet. Born in the roaring 20s to help folks suffering from epilepsy, it's grown and morphed thanks to big brains like Dr. Wilder and Dr. Atkins. Nowadays, we've got all kinds of keto. Your standard, your cyclical, your targeted, plus the diet's gone viral, stirring up quite the buzz in the online world. As we peek into the future, the keto diet's planning some exciting stuff like personalized health plans and sustainable life hacks. We're you to dive in and explore this wild world. Consider reliable big guns like the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, or the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics for your research. And hey, don't forget to balance it out, focusing on your overall diet and lifestyle. Remember, one size doesn't always fit all. So before you jump into any major foodie changes, have a chat with your healthcare guru. Now, if you found this information helpful or interesting, be sure to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more insights and tips about diets, nutrition, and much more. Stay tuned and stay healthy, folks.